Preface. Have you ever heard the term adult children? Although the term appears more frequently today in social media and books, it is still often misunderstood. Some people believe it simply means, my parents were bad, while others conclude, there must be something wrong with me. These extreme interpretations can create even more confusion. Perhaps you have experienced feelings like these yourself. You may find yourself constantly watching other people's reactions. You may feel afraid of making mistakes. Instead of listening to your own feelings, you may prioritize meeting the expectations of those around you. And somehow, life simply feels difficult. I know this feeling well. When I was a child, I transferred to a new school. One of my classmates said to me, "Don't act proud just because you're the new kid." My teacher sometimes laughed and said, "You don't understand something this simple?" On days when I forgot my homework, my body would tremble with fear of being scolded. Both of my parents worked, so I often returned from school to an empty house, carrying my own key. Many afternoons were quiet and lonely, and the feeling of tension stayed with me even when no one was there. Later, as a teacher, I met many children who reminded me of my younger self. Some of them suppressed their emotions and became overly sensitive to the judgments of others. Looking back, I sometimes wonder, if I had known about the concept of adult children earlier, could I have found better words to help them? That question is one of the reasons I decided to write this book. When I eventually learned about the concept of adult children, I realized something important. I was not simply the problem. Understanding this brought me a profound sense of relief. Today, drawing on my years of experience in education, I work as a counselor supporting adult children across Japan. Although I am still in the early years of my work as a counselor, I continue to work in elementary education twice a week, mentoring newly appointed teachers. During their training, I introduced weekly counseling sessions to help them manage anxiety and tension. Over the course of the year, I watched these young teachers gradually regain confidence, steady their minds, and successfully complete their first year as educators. In this book, I gently explain the basics of the adult children concept, including how it relates to emotions, relationships, work, love, and family life. Most importantly, I want you to know that recovery is possible. Instead of blaming yourself, you can begin by understanding how your environment shaped you. From there, you can gradually begin to build a new relationship with yourself. To support that process, this book also includes simple exercises you can try. Recovery happens step by step, but each step moves you forward. I sincerely hope that one day you will meet a new version of yourself. If this book can become the first step on that journey, I will be truly grateful.